Hey everyone, welcome back to TK's Tech Talk. So yes, this is the PlayStation 5. Obviously I've got it still in the Amazon box. Just to give you the full unboxing experience, I've just come home from work. So I've got my trusty knife, trusty kitchen knife is back for this special unboxing of a PlayStation 5. I know it's not very special for most of you because I'm sure you've all seen the PlayStation 5 unboxing videos. And I just wanted to share my experience with all of you from a real user's perspective. And let's see what we have inside. Some brown packaging. Oh, some more packaging. So Amazon was very good to deliver this in a good time today. Came around midday here in the UAE. And there's the box. The big box within the bigger box. Get rid of the crunchy paper. Let's take the box out. It's a little bit heavy. And get rid of this box. So I was lucky to get onto the pre-order list for Amazon for the second batch at least, because I completely forgot. I tried at the beginning when it first came out and no one had it in the UAE. It came out much later for pre-orders in the UAE, and when I realized they were all sold out. So luckily I put notify when available and I got an email, so here it is, thankfully on launch day, and I did the pre-order on the 18th of October. So anyway, let's have a quick look around the box. So on the front you've got the controller, the PlayStation logo, again nothing you haven't already seen, some text on the left hand side, nothing exciting. It tells you there's a controller, HDMI cable, blah blah blah. On the back, play like never before. Let's hope so. 825 GBs again. Some of you may already have seen that is more around 660 usable by the user when you first get the console. Obviously the warranty sticker. And then we have another picture of the PlayStation controller and the console. So let's try and pull these stickers off, see if they come off just by peeling them. If not, you know what I'm going to do, get my trusty kitchen knife again. And is this gonna work, or do I need to get clean with the cut? Yeah, let's cut it, easier. So let's summon the trusty kitchen knife and cut away, just like a little saw. There we go, nicely done. Put that safely away. And for the first time, open the tab. Pull away the box. And let's get rid of the nice outdoor packaging. There we have another PlayStation logo, the good old PlayStation logo from back in the day. There it is. Don't know if any of you ever had the original PlayStation, but it's there. And you know, just to add to that, I'm actually going to try and do a quick size comparison with the PS3 and the PS4. I have them handy. The PS3 Slim, sorry, I don't have the original PS3 here. That's back in the UK somewhere, lying around. I don't even know if it still works, but I'm sure it does. So let me crank this up a little bit. Right, just readjusted the camera so you can see a little bit better. So let's see what we have. So there's a box at the top. Let's open that up. There we go. What do we have inside this box? We have a power lead. We have some paperwork. Very important paperwork, which we're all going to read through in this video in great detail in every language possible, just so we can't get anything wrong. And this is obviously the stand. Let's have a look at that. There it is for the 455th time. You've probably seen it, and it rotates around something like this, does it? Well, it does something. We'll see how that fits on later. HDMI cable. Does it say HDMI 2.1? How do we know if a HDMI cable is HDMI 2? Well, you know what? It's very thick. So I think that should be enough to say it's a HDMI 2.1 cable. Doesn't have those fancy gold plated edges, but there it is. That is a HDMI cable. I don't even have a new TV or anything that will support the 120 Hertz of this PlayStation. And here we have the controller. You know, this actually feels a little bit heavier than the you know, it does feel really nice actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's bigger. It does feel nice. And does it have those, I don't know if you can see these on the camera. I'd have a flashy camera where I can show you all the triangles and circles and things like that embossed into the controller, but you've all seen it. You've seen the pictures. You know what it's about. Very nice V and triggers. Yeah, they feel good. Overall, feels nice so far. And what I do like about this controller over the Xbox controller is that at least you can charge it straight out of the box. You don't need to buy a special rechargeable play and charge kit. Sorry about the background noise. Someone's decided to do some drilling. I'll be back in a moment. Right, there's some unwanted background noise. Someone's drilling upstairs, so I had to pause the video and I hope it doesn't come back. But anyway, we'll take a look at this, probably another video when I actually try to play some games. But for now, we're just focusing on the unboxing, so let's put this to the side. Get rid of the box. And let's have a quick look inside. Let's peek inside. What's inside? Oh, there we go. That's how it looks. It's not a very extravagant package compared to the Xbox. I've seen the Xbox unboxing video and I'll be honest, and it definitely has a better unboxing experience compared to the PlayStation. So let me see, the best way to get this out is probably to turn it around upside down. There we go. Out it comes. Put the box to the side. And there we are. Let's remove the end pieces. Put them to the side. There we go. I think I've done that right. I hope the light's good for everyone watching because it is sun's starting to go down here, and unfortunately this is the only room I can use for recording at the moment, so the light is not the best. But let's unravel and unwrap the PlayStation 5. And while I'm doing this, I'll tell you what, I have also noticed that this in person does look a lot bigger than what it looks like when you see it in pictures or when you see it on the TV or when you see other people reviewing it. It is a big unit, let's be honest, let's be fair. But do I really care about the size? No. The bottom line is, if I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 and hopefully play some games on it. The size should not deter me. I will find somewhere to put it. That's my personal opinion. Is it going to stop anyone buying one? I highly doubt it. I mean, I don't see why the size should put you off. If you're going to buy a PlayStation, you're going to buy a PlayStation. Or you could wait for the PS5 Slim when they might have a smaller version or something like that, if you really want to do that. So let's have a quick look around the console. So obviously we have the power button. Sorry, that's the power button. The eject button. We have the Blu-ray drive here. We have a USB-C super speed port. We have another USB-A port, and it's got the lightning port there, so I'm guessing that will provide power even when the console is on standby for charging your controllers. Let's have a look at the base. So the little circle in the middle there is for attaching the stand if you want to attach that. And then at the back you have the power connector at the bottom, which is the same as the PS4 and the PS3. We have the HDMI cable, we have the LAN cable, and two USB 3.0 or 3.1 ports, I believe. And just there you can see some classic PlayStation logos. I'm not sure if any of you have seen the London Underground at Oxford Circus. There's some interesting stuff going on there that they've done with the PlayStation logo. So that's it. So let's get the controller out. You know, we have to give it some sort of iconic look like everyone does when they do the unboxing. So let me try and stand the controller in a fancy way. Well, that won't work, but that will do, right? Now what I'm going to quickly do, let me just pause the video. I'm going to grab my PS3 and the PS4 so you can get an idea of how that looks. Okay, so here they are. Gonna try and keep as steady as hand as possible because I haven't really done any moving videos before, but let's try that today. And you can let me know how bad or good I am at that. So this is the PS3 Slim on the right hand side. And then we have the PS4. This is the original PS4. I've had it also since release day. So this is from 7 years ago. 7 years ago, around this time, I received the PlayStation 3. And there's the monster, and you can sort of get an idea of size here. They look like 3 towers, don't they? Yeah, so let's have a quick look around the back. See how they look from the top. You can see some of the mess that I've created at the back there. And here are the consoles from the back. So I hope that sort of gives you an idea of the size of the PS5, if you really care. Like I said, I'm not really too bothered, but that's the comparison. So I'll be turning this on later on and hopefully trying to do another video of some actual gameplay. And I didn't buy any games. I didn't actually think I'd be receiving this on the release day, so I didn't even think about that. But I have some PS4 games, and I'm sure you guys will want to see how those PS4 games perform. So we'll check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.